Hi, my name is Paul Jones. I've been with Big Hairy Dog for 14 years. I'm currently working with my local ARC thrift store in Spokane, Washington to replace their current system in their store. They're using a restaurant system because the touch buttons appear easy to use. They found that the system doesn't give them good security with users, inventory control is lacking, and reporting is poor. The more I talk to different thrift stores, the more I find this is a very common problem. There's not a good solution in place at many thrift stores. Big Hairy Dog wrote our own thrift integration into Retail Pro with the guidance of one of our customers, ARC of Colorado. We also wrote a donation roundup tool that will allow your customers to donate their change to your programs. With the flexibility and power of the core Retail Pro product, plus the donation roundup tool and the Big Hairy Dog thrift tool, your thrift store will see an immediate return on investment. So this is the main menu of Retail Pro. Across the top we have action items, receipts, inventory, purchasing, and across the side we have more administration areas, employee management, options, checking in and out, a time clock. This main menu right here can be your website. So I have this going to the ARC of Spokane's website. When I click on this, it'll go there. This could be your Facebook page. This could be whatever you want. So what's nice about this is this will allow you to show events you're doing, your online presence to customers without the cashiers having to get out of the system because the main menu is a web browser. One of the ARC of Spokane's main concern was security. They weren't able to have people log in as their own users or give them specific rights to areas of the programs that they did or did not want them to be in. Within Retail Pro, we have a built-in security feature called Employee Management. So within here, we can go into groups, and these groups, administrators, buyers, office, point of sale managers, and you can add your own as well. These groups can have rights to areas within the system. So you can see here, this system administrator has permission to do everything. If I go to a point of sale user, you can see they do not. So we assign people to groups. So you can see here, cashier is a member of the point of sale group. And if I go into administrators, Karen and sysadmin are groups of the system administrator. Very easy to set up security, gives you complete control over your system, who's in what areas. So inventory. From the main menu, if we go into this button, we have options within inventory, vendors, departments, things like that. This button brings us right into our inventory, which is like a big giant spreadsheet. So if I go into departments, this is going to show you the backbone of inventory creation. This is where you're going to get your reporting power out of. So you can see what's selling. What's nice about Retail Pro is we go down 3 levels. So you can see here I have houseware, cutlery. I don't have a sub-level for that. But here I do under apparel. So I have apparel, men's shirts, apparel, men's pants, apparel, men's shoes, apparel, women's shoes, etc. So this gives you lots and lots of detail on reports just from these 3 values here, which I'll show you later. Now let's go receive something. It's super easy, and it's going to be utilizing these departments that we just set up. So donations have come in the back door. Our sorters have sorted everything, and our pricers are ready to do their job. We go into purchasing and vouchers. This is what's going to bring the inventory into Retail Pro. If I go into new, this is the document that's actually going to create this inventory. If I click on the receiving panel, this is what we've written to make receiving very easy and give you lots of detail. So let's say that our sorters have broken these boxes down into men's apparel. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this arrow down and pull apparel, and then I'm going to choose men's, and then we'll say all. So this is all men's that we've set up. You can set up more departments, but this is what I've set up for my demonstration. So let's say that in this box are hats, pants, and shirts. So I'm going to bring in, and let me explain this area here too. This tag, green, this is the color of the week. So this gives you aging. So let's say this week is green, next week is yellow, then pink, then purple, etc. So on your calendar, you can mark each week a different color, and that will allow you to see how things are performing by age. Okay, so let's bring some of these items in. So I'm going to bring in a men's hat here, and we're going to say it's a medium hat. These are my prices. So $9.99 is average. This is 1 above average, 2 above average, 3 above average, and then below average, below average, below average. So we're going to bring a medium that's average, $9.99 for this hat. It's going to print a tag. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring in a large pair of pants. These are a fantastic pair of pants at $13.99. And then I'm going to bring in a shirt at $9.99. Let's make that an extra large. Very easy, super simple, not very hard to do at all. All right, great. You can do the same thing for different departments. So if I bring in women's, and now let's say we have dresses in a box. So dresses, and one of these dresses is a fantastic dress. I want to charge more than $15.99, so it's a size 6. I'm going to say this is a high-end dress. Let's sell it for $39.99, and I click on this button, and I want to make it green for this week. And it allows me to print up a custom tag. That's it, very easy. I've just received in a bunch of stuff. We can now see sizes and colors. So when you report, or if someone calls in and says, hey, do you have a dress in my size, in a size 6? You can look in your inventory and actually see that you do. If you had multiple stores, you could see what other stores are doing and have as well. So now you don't have to know what's just on your floor. You can look up what other stores have, equals more sales, more money for your charity. So I go ahead and click on update. This now goes into my inventory, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to sell it. I'm going to show you one other feature though in inventory. We have a flash sale and a group discount. So I'll show that to you next. So within inventory, we have some pretty cool features. If I go into inventory, this is like my big giant spreadsheet. I can see all of my inventory now. I can see what I have on hand. If I had multiple locations, I could click on inventory quantities over here, and it would let me see what I have and where. So if somebody calls in and says, do you have this item? You may not, but another store may, which leads to more sales for your store. So here, the flash sale and tag discounts. These are pretty cool features. Flash sale will allow me to make a sale today on things that maybe I want to move faster. So right here, I have one set up, this green color tags. So green, I'm going to say the sale starts at 2 o'clock, ends at 6 o'clock. The discount is going to be 10%, and the reason is coupon. You can report off of these reasons as well. And then a tag discount, this can be applied to people. So if I click on this one here, I've set this one up already, so it's set to start on 4/3. It's going to be all month, every day of the week. Senior citizens get 5% off of pink tags, and they also get 5% off of green tags. What's cool about this rule is that this is a smart rule. I put the green tags on sale at 10% on purpose, so these two would conflict. We don't want a senior to only get a 5% discount if our flash sale is 10. You don't want them to lose the better discount. So this is smart. It's going to give them the best discount and not take it away, which I'll show you next. All right, making a sale. From the main menu of Retail Pro, I just click on Receipts, and I'm going to scan some items here, and I'll tell you what I'm doing as I do it. I choose New, and I go to scan my first item. It's going to be a men's pants, size medium, $7.99. It's a yellow tag here, so you can see that in item note 1 for aging, how old this item is. I'm going to go ahead and scan my next item. This is a men's pant, medium, $15.99. That's a pink tag. I'm going to go ahead and scan men's pants, extra large, $3.99. That's a blue tag. And a men's pants, extra large. That's a green tag at $9.99. You'll notice it automatically rang up a discount. So it says, reason, coupon, 10%. It did this because we set this up in our flash sale already. So your cashiers don't have to do anything to discount. You set up the sales. It does it automatically. So let's say if this person who's buying is a senior citizen. I go ahead and click on group discount here. It's going to apply my senior discount, 5% off on the pink tag. They also were supposed to get 5% off on the green tag, but because this deal is better, it's giving them the better of the two. It's smart. It doesn't take away a discount. It gives you the best combination. So let's go ahead and pay for this. If I click on Tender, this brings up our Donation Roundup tool. The Donation Roundup tool is awesome. This will allow you to have your patrons donate their change to your charity. So here I'm going to say it wants to give us 69 cents. Would you like to donate your 69 cents to the ARC to make a new receipt total of $40 instead of $39.31? If I say yes, this is going to make a $40 receipt. If I wanted to, they could say, well, we'll give it an extra $5 or $10 or whatever. They can do that as well. So you can just put an additional amount here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on yes, donate the 69 cents. It's going to bring up our new total, $40. I'm going to go ahead and ring a credit card through. So I click on credit card. This is going to talk to our integrated credit card device. This will allow you to do Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, touch cards, swipe, everything. So it just talked to my Samsung Pay. I'm going to go ahead and sign the screen here, accept, and that's it. Because it's a credit card, it's going to print 2 copies, one for me, one for the customer. All right, and I'll show you the design once we're bringing up our second copy here. What's nice about this is we have the fastest chip dip in the industry at 3.5 seconds. Very fast, very secure. We don't store the important information, the sensitive data, so we have a solution that's called out of scope. So if you look at this receipt, you can have your logo. It shows you what you've purchased, discount reasons. It's approved, the last 4 digits of the card. You could put your Facebook information, whatever you like in here, and then, why donate, etc. And a return policy. This barcode here is for returns. So if you scan this barcode, it would pull up the receipt, and it would know what items were on it and what you sold it to them for. So with this senior here, if we sold it to them for a 5% discount at $15.99, we're not going to give them back too much money. So that's a great feature. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you reports next. And this is Retail Pro reporting. We have over 200 built-in reports in Retail Pro. These are some custom reports we've made for thrift stores. This one is the sales by color. So what this allows us to do is see the percentage of sales by color. What we were told is that the current color tag for the week should make up 60% of the sales total for the week. If it's not, your pricing is wrong. So if we were green, which I said was the color of the week, I'm selling 24% green, I'm probably overpricing. So we need to do a flash sale. We need to talk to our pricers or whatever. But it gives you a lot of instant feedback. These reports can show up right on your printer. My other report is similar. This is the sales thrift by color, by department. It just gives you a breakdown what is underneath each color tag. So you can see that the blue tag, I sold an apparel piece. And then the green tag, I sold apparel. So this could be, it just gives you deeper, more information. So the best thing about Retail Pro is the power and flexibility of our software. We built this with the guidance of the ARC of Colorado. It was guided by Thrift for Thrift. If you'd like to see a deeper demo, give me a call, 1-800-377-7776. My name is Paul Jones, and I hope you enjoyed this demo. Thank you.